things like that. So I haven't really done any of this before, but getting the ideas of from the now and next from this, and it gives me a better range of how I can prepare when we take our son to school next year. What are we going to do? What are we going to put in plan? So which is really good, and for the now and next program to and put this into place before.
I think so. I think this is really practical life stuff that we worry. Well, I know I worry about my kids going to school, and I think this is why it's really important to do this sort of a session and help with that practical transition.
Definitely.
Yeah. I think what I like about it, and if we keep that thing, is like what's practical. And I think most people have said that really, making it practical. So that there's a very strong purpose for why you're doing it.
And making it your strength based, your child's strength based. That's more important for me too, because he wouldn't be doing at that stage what other kids are doing. He would catch up to them, but at that stage he would be on a different level, and getting him resources which he would like, and bringing him, moving him forward, keep moving him forward. That's more important. No matter if he matches the level that's set by the curriculum or not.
Just, we want to see that they're actually learning and not just, as you say, sitting at the back of the classroom with an iPad or
But Carol, you were also talking about making some resources yourself. Can you just give us some examples?
Really? So what I wanted to be able to bring today was like maybe a sheet with different links of the key places to look up things, and maybe some of the key IEP things. I guess using what they've got the resources they've got that help teach you what to do to prepare for it, and then what you do on the day, and just make it. It's hard to find this information. This has been hours of me doing it. So if I could bring anything, I would like to bring something that makes it easy, so people we don't all have to go away and do the same thing. I can.
The school a day before, or a couple of days before, I think it was, he gave them a list of what they wanted to discuss. And he said, can you please make sure.
And so they in this checklist they say things like that. This is what you should do. Everybody should know what you're thinking before you get to that meeting. So you don't get to that meeting and have to decide everything.
I don't want you handing it out on the day. I want you to hand it to the teachers, the day before, so they can read over it. So that when we all get together, we all know what we're talking about. And everyone's not flipping through, because they're not going to read it.
Yeah, that's right.
On the day they're not going to read it, so they're just going to go by the one. So which is really good that go and prepare actions, plan A, plan B, whatever it's going to be, just making sure that everything's covered, and that covers quite a bit. So which is really good. The good ones. That you're going to look at. Just putting it in that one spot where, like you say, there's a whole lot of information there.
Which is probably all important, but there's only so much we can sort of take in or need to take in, so it's the most relevant, I think.
I think what you've done is good. You've sifted down to what would be the top 3 or 5 things that I can know and practically use, rather than all the raft of things. And that's because, as you say, there could be so much information. And the good thing that you've done is not reinventing information.
No.
Use what's there. And that'll be most meaningful to the ministry, that if you've got that document sitting there with the MOE sitting on it, it's like, we both know we're talking about the same thing here.
It was a nice experience for me, sitting down and jotting down. When I first started it, the first thing that came to my mind was putting down the things that he doesn't like first. But no, I first went with his strengths, like what he likes. It's like with the foods, he doesn't like few foods, but I didn't mention that. I just said there are few foods, and then I listed the few foods in there. So just going, focusing on his strengths, more, and making it a positive approach, using the positive psychology thing, how you can approach him, or if he's being a bit, recently he started pushing a little bit. So just making sure that before you enter his space, you can warn him before that, Omar, I'm coming near you, or, I want this toy that you're holding, so that he doesn't show that behavior that he usually shows. So it was a great experience for me.
So you're going to have to say that as well.
Mhm.
You can join Carol.
Yeah, yeah.
Present with a book creator.
Yep, no
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
Following up with now next with the alumni series, that's when we can learn to, because the book creator is ideal for that, for IEPs,
Yeah.
for for keeping making notes of our child's progress. That's a really good tool.
Yeah.
And it also, I even thought that, managing the IPs, because once you get the IP at home, it's somewhere on the fridge or in a folder. Like putting it in a book and where you go through it every day, and you can share the same book with your teachers as well, and the people who are working with Omar, and they are on the same page. Like they know where he is at. It's like I thought I'd put some, current goals and his previous goals and how far he has come. So
Yeah,
that's a
teachers
big
will
thing.
like it, knowing how far they've done. They've created
Yeah.
a program. And do you want to talk to people about how you learn to upload that on the internet?
Yeah, Anik showed me, and it's great that you can upload it on the internet and you can share it on Facebook, Twitter, or just on a website if you want.
Or on a link?
And yeah,
Just
you just
email a link or
yeah,
text a link.
Yeah, you can send a link or through an email or Facebook. Yeah, and you can even make a printout of it and
That's awesome.
give it.
Do we need to plan a session where it's anyone that wants to learn how to use Book Creator and what can be
Great
done on
idea.
Book Creator to
Great
just come for an hour and be shown all of that stuff? Because I keep on hearing about all these fantastic things about Book Creator, and I'm like, awesome. I actually don't know how to do any of that though.
Even I
Like, I
don't
love
know
that it
I
does,
did- I
and,
did
like-
it like 3 days ago.
Yeah, I just like need some time
and
to.
when I was doing it, my daughter started using it too, and she made 2-3 books before me.
That's awesome.
It's all about her new pencil case.
That's awesome.
As I was doing it, she saw me how I was doing it, and she said, "Okay, this is my eraser, this is my sharpener, and I'm gonna use it in the class." And then she described it. So
That's
How old
very
is
cool.
she?
she's 8. She's 8 years old.
Rebecca, this
See, even
your
8-year-old can
This
figure it
your
out.
Okay, not much hope for you
Right.
there.
I need to schedule some time.
So,
Figure it out.
so we're talking about an alumni series of either workshops or webinars. So one is be the CEO of your IEP, another one is book creator. So you could have.
How about we do it as a webinar?
Yeah.
You can do it
I
on-
was just thinking
Yeah,
that.
as an
I mean,
evening, a good
actually,
time, or
So you could
That's
have.
a really cool
so you could
thing.
have some people come
Yeah, because then you could
together and
have
some people
whoever's running
webinar.
it sharing their screen and going, so you click on this and then do that, and yeah.
so
So
when
if it
would
had
be a
things
good
like
time? An
preloaded.
evening or weekend or?
I don't think. Well, once
Once
I'm
again,
in
a
Auckland,
webinar you
it'll
can
be-
watch later.
It'll be evenings.
You'll have to wait till Muhammad's day.
Yeah, but I think most of the evenings we are free. Yeah.
Yeah.
And a webinar is recorded, so you can watch it
So you
later.
can just come back and do it later. Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Thank you, Errol.